Hello, how are you? Today it is August 8th, 2023. It's on Tuesday and rainy outside, but it seems to be turning sunny from the rainy. I hope it will be sunny soon. How are you spending Tuesday? Do you have a work or a school today, or is it a day off? It depends on your schedule. It hinges on your schedule. It's all up to your schedule. It depends on your schedule. Do you know when the match will be broadcast? Do you know when the match will be broadcast? Do you know when the match will be broadcast? Do you know when the match will be broadcast? Do you know when the match will be broadcast? All of the media broadcasted the shocking news. All of the media broadcasted the engagement of the celebrity. All of the media broadcasted the news of the celebrity engaging. All of the media broadcasted about the information of the celebrity of engagement. Very popular TV programs tend to be broadcasted during the golden time from 7 to 9 or 10. Only one of the media broadcasted about the news. Only one of the media broadcasted about the incident. Since I was super busy with my work, I did not have time to see the broadcast. I'm not sure it will be broadcast again for those missed it. Since I was super busy working, so I missed the broadcast. I couldn't watch the broadcast in time. So I'm waiting for it to rebroadcast again. So I am waiting for the TV program to be broadcasted again. Are you looking forward to the broadcast of the nature? Are you looking forward to the rebroadcast of the very famous drama? Are you looking forward to watching the broadcast of the movie? Are you looking forward to watching the broadcast of the new movie? I realized that I genuinely like to study English, speaking English recently, because my English study has been lasting for a long time. I realized recently that I really like English, genuinely. I genuinely like studying English. I realized recently that I really genuinely like speaking English, using English to make you fun with my jokes. I've recently realized that I genuinely like using English with people from all over the world. I have recently realized that I genuinely like speaking English with people in the world. I have realized recently that I genuinely like using English with people from all over the world. Genuinely, 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 genuinely. Genuinely. The kid insisted that he had genuinely brought the homework to school in his school bag. So he must have dropped it somewhere. The kid insisted that he genuinely had brought the homework in his school bag. He must have dropped it somewhere. My long English study proves that I genuinely like English. My long English study proves that I genuinely like English. Genuinely, genuinely, genuinely. My long hours of study proves that I genuinely like English. My long study of English proves that I genuinely like English. Soon after he checked the appearance of the watch, he found it genuine. Soon after looking at the appearance of the watch, the specialist found it genuine. Is the back genuine or false? Are there some features to know if the brand goods is genuine or false? Are there some features even the amateurs can notice whether it is genuine or false? Are there some features even the amateurs can notice whether it is fake or genuine? Are there some easy features to know whether the brand goods are false or genuine? Genuine. Genuine. Is the brand good genuine or false? Is the brand good genuine or false? Genuine or false? Genuine. Genuine. Genuine brand goods. Genuine brand. Genuine signature by the musician. Genuine signature by the musician. Is the signature written on the violin authentic? Genuine. Is the signature written on the guitar genuine? Yes, it's genuine. Genuine signature by the musician. Genuine. Genuine economic recovery. Genuine economic recovery. I'd like to fascinate people with my music. All of the audiences were fascinated by the beautiful sound played by the pianist. All of the audiences were fascinated by the beautiful sound played by the pianist. I wish I were technician enough to be able to fascinate audiences with my playing. I wish I were as technician as you, enough to be able to fascinate audiences with my sound. I don't find cars fascinating. I don't find fancy cars fascinating because I have different perspectives from others. I don't find fancy cars attractive or nor fascinating. I don't find fancy cars attractive nor fascinating. I find skills and knowledge more fascinating than objects, such as brand goods. I find knowledge and skills more fascinating than objects, such as watch, cars, houses, and so on. I find knowledge and skills more fascinating than objects, such as cars, watches, houses, and so on. What do you find fascinating the most? Which do you find more fascinating? Abstract things or objects, merchandise that you can touch? Which do you prioritize the most? More? Having time for your family or work? Fascinating, fascinating. You became more fascinating than when you were a student. I find knowledge and skills more fascinating than objects such as watch, car, house, and so on. Food is one of the fascinations to sightsee in the country, in the world. Gourmet is one of the fascinations to enjoy when traveling. Food is one of the fascinations to enjoy when traveling. Food is one of the fascinations to enjoy when traveling. Fascination, 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 fascination. I had a fascination for the performance by the pianist. I had a fascination for the performance of the flamenco dancers. I had a fascination for the intense, passionate, enthusiastic flamenco dances by the professionals. I was fascinated by the intense, passionate, enthusiastic flamenco dances. I had a fascination for the intense, passionate, enthusiastic, romantic flamenco dances. Fascination, fascination. Are you easy to have a fascination for anything? Are you easy to have a fascination for anything? I won't have a fascination for anything. All of the fans had a fascination for the singing by the singer. All of the fans had a fascination for the songs. Many people in my generation had a fascination for the song. I had a fascination for his excellent action in the movie. I had a fascination for his role as a doctor. His role was a evil character, but thanks to his excellence at taking a role, it was not so bad. Even with bad character, he looked so well. I still remember that I had a fascination for the speedy technical moving of the fingers by the pianist. I really wished I could play as beautifully as the teacher. I really wished that I could. I really wished that I had. I really wished that I could have played the music as beautifully as the teacher. I still remember that I had a fascination for beautiful sound and speedy movement of the fingers by the teachers. At that time, I really wished that I could have played songs as beautifully as them. Fascination, 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 fascination. I have a fascination for some kinds of music, some sort of music. Are you easy to have a fascination for beautiful sound? Are you easy to have a fascination for beautiful sound played by professionals? I still remember I had a fascination for a beautiful sound played by my teacher and the speedy movement of the fingers. In those days, I really wished that I could have played the musical instrument as beautifully as the professionals. I still remember I had a fascination for beautiful sound played by the teacher. At that time, I genuinely hoped I would become a player who can play as beautiful sound as the professional. I still remember that I had a fascination for the beautiful sound and speedy movement of the fingers by the professional. Then I genuinely wished that I could have played songs as beautifully as a professional. What kind of things do you have a fascination for? What kind of things do you usually have a fascination for? Music, art, taste of the food, drama, movie? I still remember that I had a fascination for the beautiful sound played by the professional. Then I really genuinely wished that I could have played the songs as beautifully as the professional. Many people had a fascination for the beautiful song. Many people had a fascination for the beautiful song. Many people had a fascination for the beautiful song. Many people had a fascination for the beautiful song. Many people had a fascination for the movie. Many people had a fascination for the movie. I still remember that I had a fascination for the exchange student from a foreign country speaking English so fluently without any practice. I still remember that I had a fascination for my foreign friend who went to the same university speaking English so fluently. Could you name the capital of Japan? Tokyo. Could you name the capital of Tokyo? Could you name the capital of Japan? Capital of the letters. My capital food consists of rice over bread. The capital purpose of me going to the downtown is to reduce my stress. The capital purpose of me going to downtown is just for relax. Capital letters. Capital letters are frequently or sometimes used to emphasize something. Capital letters are used at the first letter of the word when starting to write sentences. Capital letters are used for the first letter of the word when starting the message writing a sentence. Capital letters are used at the for the first letter of the word of the sentence. Capital letters are used for the first letter of the word of the sentence in the sentence. What do you think of capital investment? Capital investment. As the value of the money goes down, the more the capital investment might increase. Capital investment to gold, apartment, house, cars, stocks, and so on. I don't know. Capital investment, capital investment, capital investment. Dividing many assets into not only cash but also capital investment. Dividing our assets into some capital investments, such as stocks, cars, houses, and so on. Capital investment, capital investment. capital investment, capital investment, capital investment, capital investment, capital investment. Dividing our assets into some capital investments. Dividing some of our assets into capital investments. Capital investment, 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 capital investment. Capital investment, 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 capital investment. And some people buy cars as a capital investment. And some people buy cars, apartments, as capital investment. And some people buy fancy watches as capital investment. And some people buy gold watches as capital investment. Is capital punishment adopted in your country? Is capital punishment adopted, employed in your country? Is capital punishment adopted in your country? Is capital punishment adopted in your country? Is capital punishment employed in your country? Is capital punishment adopted in your country? Is capital punishment adopted in your country? Death judge, capital punishment. The judge sentenced the man to capital punishment. The criminal was sentenced to capital punishment. Death judge. The criminal was sentenced to capital punishment. The judge sentenced the man to capital punishment. The judge sentenced the man to capital punishment. Capital punishment. The criminal was sentenced to capital punishment. The judge sentenced the man to capital punishment. The criminal was sentenced to 2 years in prison. The criminal was sentenced to 2 years in prison. The criminal was sentenced to death. The criminal was sentenced to capital punishment. 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 Do you capitalize some of your payment? Some amount of your payment monthly? Should I capitalize some amount of my payment monthly? I was asked to capitalize capitalize the letter of my name and resubmit it at Windows C. When I submitted, when I clicked the button to submit, there was an error happened because I didn't capitalize the first letter of my name, so I was asked to capitalize the first letter of my name. When I clicked the submit button, an error happened, and I was asked to capitalize the first letter of my name. Capitalize some of my assets. Capitalize some of my money in case the money value drops drastically, thoroughly, inside out. Capitalize. When I clicked the button to submit my document, an error happened because I didn't capitalize the first letter of my name, although I was advised. Capitalize some amount of my money. Should I capitalize some of my money for dividing risk in case the money value drops so drastically? Should I capitalize some of my assets for fear that the money value will drop drastically? Should I capitalize some of my money lest the money value should drop drastically? Do you think I should capitalize some of my money in case the money value should drop drastically? Do you think I should capitalize some of my money for fear that the money value should drop drastically? Capitalize. When I clicked the button to submit the document, an error happened because I didn't capitalize the first letter of my name, although I was asked. I was asked to capitalize the first letter of my name. I was asked to capitalize the first letter of my name. I was asked to capitalize the first letter of my name. Capitalize. Capitalize the first letter of your name. Don't forget to capitalize all of the letters of your name. Don't forget to capitalize all of the letters of your name on the document. Please make sure your name is written with capitals before submitting. Don't forget to write your name with capitals. Don't forget to capitalize all of the letters of your name. Don't forget to capitalize all of the letters of your name. Okay? As the money value drops, more and more people might capitalize some of their asset. Capitalization of your name. Capitalization of some of my money. Capitalization some of my money. Capitalization some of my money. Capitalization some of my money. Some of my money. Some of my money. Capitalization of some of my money. Capitalization some of my money. Capitalization. Capitalization of such a good deal of money. Capitalization of a good deal of money. Capitalization of a great deal of money by the company. Capitalization of my name was ordered. Capitalization of my name. Capitalization of my name was one of the errors. One of the causes of the error. Capitalization. 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 Capitalization some of my money. To divide the risk. Capitalization some of my money. To divide the risk. Capitalization some of my money. Capitalization of the amount of money I got from the prize. Capitalization of the bonuses I will get. Capitalization. Capitalization of money into cars, gold, watches, and so on. Capitalization into gold, watches, cars. Are you interested in capitalization of your money into cars, apartment, land, watches, and so on? Okay, I will finish speaking here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. See you!